I'm always happy for new arriving products. And today, I've got this pair of KOFIRE wireless headphones. And these are designed to work on the PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5, or pretty much whatever you'd normally be playing video games with. So as you can see, they have a folding design that, for the most part, folds well enough where you'd be able to put it in a laptop case or bag, and doesn't take up a tremendous amount of space for headphones this size. And when I test them, we'll be talking about audio quality plus video gaming quality. I intend to probably play with Counter-Strike 2 in order to test them out. As far as packed equipment, you get a USB-C cable. As you know, everything is going USB-C, especially since Europe has passed laws that says that there has to be common charging. You also get what I haven't seen typically is a USB-C to a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So that means that you can plug this directly into a laptop or anything else that has a USB-C port for the computer to recognize. And this is a special cable. I haven't actually seen this before. This is actually interesting. I'll definitely want to test that out. So as you can see, this is the headset, which can be unplugged from the rest of the headset. Or I should say this is the mic, which can be unplugged from the rest of the headset. Now, that's actually, to me, kind of interesting. So usually with most microphones, they retract inside of the headset. So I'm guessing in order to keep bulk down, they decided not to do that. Another option is to simply put a hole for a microphone inside the headset and just have an open mic. But most of these designers don't want to do that because it picks up on a lot of background noise. Now, what they do include is this Xbox. You can use this on Xbox One or just about any. Oh my God, I said Xbox One, and sure enough, my Xbox One turned on just now. Xbox off. Xbox, turn off. I haven't used that thing in so long, I forgot about the fact that it's actually listening and ready to turn on. Ain't that something crazy? Yeah, this right here is just my mini classic system TV. So as you can see, I have a Sega Genesis Mini. I have the, what is it called? The PlayStation Mini. And then, what is this? I have the Genesis 2. Is that the, yeah, I have the Genesis 2. Then I have the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. And I also have the Nintendo Mini. I have the Super Nintendo Mini. I forgot about the fact that the Xbox is always listening to you. I'm going to have to get the remote and turn that thing off. But anyway, back to business. This is designed so that you can plug into an Xbox controller. You plug it directly into an Xbox controller. Now, what you may notice is that there is no volume knob on the side, and you'll also notice that there is no jack out, but I guess you wouldn't need it because this is wireless for the most part. So this is designed to be wireless, and because of the fact that this plugs into your Xbox controller, you can also use it on the PC, and you can use it wirelessly. So that's it. You get 2 USB cables, and you get the headset boom mic. So I want to test this out. First of all, I want to test it for audio and find out how it sounds. Now, the downside about testing with audio is that the person who's watching one of these videos, there's no way for you to hear what I'm hearing. And there's also no way for your ears to be exactly as tuned to the music as my ears are. We probably don't even listen to the exact same thing. So what I'm going to focus on is how the bass performance is, how the vocal performance is. And then when I'm playing video games, I may ask the people who are playing with me, I'll be like, yeah, can you hear me clearly, and so forth and so on. Some mics I've used, they couldn't hear me so clearly, so we want to definitely avoid that. So when using the wireless function through the Xbox controller, it works the exact same way you would expect it to. You simply move this in, and you plug it in, and that's it. It's easily connected, and then it begins transmitting to the headset. So this is the headset, as you can see, with the boom mic connected. That's the headset. Now, something about me, as you can see right here, I actually have a bunch of headsets. I have the Alienware AW988. I have the Alienware 510H. And then I also have the Asus ROG gamer headset right there. I think when I went to Bali and Singapore, I actually took the Asus model. And as you can see, the Asus model has a boom mic that does not retract inside the device. And also it has a 3.5 millimeter jack that you actually can't pull out. You can't remove it. So this device is actually kind of interesting. So I guess I'm going to either have to add another hook to the wall, or I could just, just lay this right there, and I just put it right there. And now I've got 4 headsets. Count them, 4 headsets. So, yeah, that's my computer. So anyway, yeah, let's test these out and figure out just how good these sound. All right, so the easiest connection that I can test is the USB-A port. So I will take the USB-C plug that comes from the USB-A port, plug that in, and there's the solid connection. When these things are turned on, there's actually a voice that says, power on. So I may or may not have to actually do that. Okay, yeah, because of the fact that they're not working under their own power, they're actually working through the device. They're pretty much ready to use. Now, as you can see, there's a microphone button right there. And when you push it, right now, that red light is there because it's charging. So the microphone button is there so that you can turn your voice on and off. And the power button is there, obviously, so you can turn the headphones on and off after they're fully charged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them right now on the computer, see how they sound. Okay, so the controller is activated, and as you can see, there's a flashing blue light. So I'm going to turn the power on wirelessly. I'm going to do it wirelessly because I think that actually makes more sense, since most people would be getting the... You can almost hear it. You can hear it say power on. Okay, so now that that's set up, what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to fire up Mega Man. And I'm going to play some Mega Man using Steam. All right. Okay, so we're going to fire up Mega Man real quick using Steam. So I have to set my volume. Okay, as you can see, it says headphone. Okay, Xbox controller, so I can hear the sound coming through the Xbox controller. And let's fire up Mega Man. That's pretty much the best thing I could possibly use to test at this point. Okay, so we got Mega Man Legacy. Which one has the best music? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I think I'll fire up Mega Man ZX, and I'll listen to a couple of songs that I like with Mega Man ZX. Okay. All right. Okay. So the system is connected. It tells you when it's connected. It tells you when it's disconnected, by the way. In addition to saying power on, power off. Okay. So all right, that's the sound right there. Let me just make sure it's turned on. I have to turn the headset back on. Okay, so it's probably not very easy for you to hear what I'm able to hear. In fact, it's pretty much impossible. But yes, just like any other Xbox controller, these headphones pretty much play wirelessly directly from the Xbox Live controller directly into the headphones. So right now what I was doing was I was testing a couple of songs, and you could still hear it playing, but obviously it's coming through the cups. But I was testing a couple of songs on these headphones. One thing I can say is that compared to my Alienware, they have a higher maximum volume, and the bass performance is actually pretty good. In fact, I'll put them back on right now. And they're also pretty comfortable because they have some pretty decent pads on them. while my music is up, it's actually hard for me to hear my own voice. But the sound is actually pretty clean, and it sounds pretty good, to tell you the truth. Now, if I switch to a different song so I can hear vocals, I'll go to Nej Power. Now, unfortunately, you can't hear what I'm hearing, right? But Nej Power is a pretty decent song. I'll just play it for a second. I'm going to have to not do that because YouTube will give me a copyright infringement. So, just so you can hear what I'm hearing. 1 second, just a second. Okay. All right. So let me stop that because I don't want to get a copyright infringement. So these have a very clear, very good sound. They're about typical for what I experienced from wireless. One thing I've noticed is even with my Alienwares, there is a definite difference between plugging them in with a 3.5 and using them wirelessly. What I've noticed is the max volume tends to be higher when you actually plug these things in rather than using them wirelessly. So, yeah, the headset is actually pretty nice. I would say the one thing that I would like more is if they had a retractable boom mic so that this way you didn't have to disconnect the mic. But I guess they did that to make this thing more portable. But they have, again, they sound very, very good. Unfortunately, again, because this is a headset, I can't easily share the sound with you. Like, all I can do is basically tell you that they sound clear, they sound good. Let me see if I can switch to a different loud Let me see if I can go to a different song. Let's see what other songs are here. Okay, Cardi B WAP. Yeah, right. Let's see. There's one. All right, Tenet. No. I Am AWOL Nation. No, I don't listen. I'm trying to figure out a decent song. Oh, Nirvana Dive. No, that's not that loud though. It's not very, very loud. Mark Anthony. No. Oh, Despacito. Yeah, I'll just fast forward a little. Yeah, y'all know that song, right? Let's see. It's so hard to do it's so... Yeah, you see. It's really, really, really hard to do a review like this when you're dealing with music because YouTube copyright infringes you if you play even 10 seconds of it. You see? So as you can see, all of this is playing through the Xbox controller right now. So the way I have this hooked up is because my Xbox controller is plugged directly into the computer is sending power to the Xbox controller. However, the music is transferred wirelessly. I just wish it was easier to explain to you. So what I will say is this. They're comfortable. They have this padding right here in the top. They're definitely comfortable. You can wear them for a good long time. They weigh less than, my AW988s. Those are actually a pretty heavy pair of headphones. And also these fold up very nicely so they're easy to travel with. So that's the best I can say it because, see, unfortunately, there's no way to play music for you and there's no way to really, really, really talk about, that these being a decent, good pair of gaming headsets. So who's this for? This is for, I would definitely say these are good for travelers. I would also say these are good for people in a car who bring their Xbox or their PlayStation 5 with them, but specifically their Xbox or their PC, because as you can see, I'm playing through a PC. These are good for anybody who travels with an Xbox. Let's just say it like that. So you can fold them up, you can put them away. They're comfortable. You can wear them in the back of your Lincoln Navigator or your Cadillac Escalade. And while your daddy's driving, you can be in the back seat playing video games. That's the best I can say. Now, granted, you're not going to have the internet, so you probably have no use for the mic because you're not going to be talking to anybody because you're not on the internet. But it works. Or let's say this. Let's say you plug this Xbox controller into a gaming console like the Valve, the Steam Deck. If you were to be able to do that, if you have a strong enough internet connection, like you got 4G or 5G in your car, yeah, you could theoretically be able to use the headset, but it's probably not going to be recommended. Chances are you'll probably be in the hotel room playing with these, but they're nice. They have a decent build construction. Of course, with any of these things, you have to be careful of the pivoting points because you don't want to put too much stress on them, because once that area right there breaks, yeah, first of all, it's your fault because it's technically abuse, and second of all, it's like you should have been more careful with it. So these are pretty nice. They're pretty passable. And I can turn the volume up a little bit more, and to tell you the truth, the volume can get so loud that it can actually damage your hearing. Apple and most other companies have done their best to try to reduce the ability to damage your hearing by turning them up too loud. So, that's something if for those people who really, really want to play it loud, yeah, these will work just fine for you. But, if you want something that has hearing protection already built in and doesn't allow you to go beyond a certain point that you're going to give your kids or whatever, you might want to consider that. That might be something to consider. All right, so we're playing Counter-Strike 2, I should say. You can just barely hear it through these, but when I put them on my head, obviously they're nice and clear. So what I'm going to do is just with you, we're going to kill a couple people, and we're just going to test out the microphone just real quick. But of course, there's no way for you to hear that. So I'll just put one cup over one of my ears, and I'll listen to myself speak with the other one. So yeah, hit play, and we're gonna do Diffusal Group Sigma. They've really ruined this game. This game, I remember when you play Counter-Strike 1.6, and you could just sit on this thing all day. There was a mixture of bomb defusal, hostage rescue, and VIP, and even AWP matches where it was but now it's like they've like taken a lot of the fun out of this. I have no idea why they have to have different tranches for each one of the different types of map. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's join up. I'm going to join terrorists because I usually don't join terrorists. Now, let me ask these people, because you can't hear it, but I can. Let me ask these people, how can they hear me okay? All right. Hey guys, can everybody hear me okay? Is my voice clear? Is it okay? Does it sound good? Okay, I've got a lot of all right. You got a lot of assholes in here making stupid comments, but yeah, okay. Don't tell. Hey, excuse me. Hey, watch your mouth. You should. It's a good thing that you can't hear what they're saying. Let's just say that. I'm gonna get killed because I'm running around with one finger, but let's see if this guy's got a gun. Uh-oh. I'm just running around with one hand. You see this? I've got my hand on... I'm just using my mouse. I'm not using my keyboard. You gotta use your keyboard if you want to duck and stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. This guy's shooting. Oh! There's no way I can't fight. I only got one hand. So there's no way you can fight. Yes, what do you need? How many followers? I have 90,000.7. If you think I'm lying, why don't you go check my YouTube right now? And when you look at it, it will say Passport Bros Business Class. Check it right now. It's 90.7 thousand subscribers. I have millions of views. I've got like 51 million. Yeah, look it up. Big Truck Series Review. Look it up right now. How do you know it's me? Well, if you look at the video, I got a Hellcat and a fucking airplane in the picture, and I'm fucking 6'6" and I'm black. I'm sorry, do I use my voice? Of course I do. Just play a video, you'll hear my voice. That's right, yes, you're talking to me, yes. You're a big fan? I'm not giving you no damn money. I want y'all to be able to hear what these guys are saying. Let me see. I want y'all to be able to hear these turkeys. Let's see. Voice. How did I make you hear the voice? Audio, default voice. How do you do it? How do you do it? Push to talk. I forget how to do this shit. Game. All right, you know what I got to do? All right, this is what I got to do. I have to, in order to make it so that you can hear it, these idiots talking, I have to make it so that you can hear it like this. I'm going to have to just put the audio right through the main thing. I'm going to have to probably turn it down too. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Go right here, Sound Blaster Recon ID. All right, that should be it.
Somehow.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
You see, this is what I'm talking about. You couldn't hear any of this. Keep in mind, parents.
Damn, that is a big black dude. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's right. Keep that in mind.
You were the size of the plane.
That's right. I'm taller than the airplanes that I fly. That's right.
How to hard reset or restart iPhone 8 and 8 Plus.
Okay.
Damn, you had a Jeep SRT?
Jeep SRT, and now I got the Cadillac Lyric. That's right.
Nice.
Oh, now I got a Bullet.
That's low-key trash, bro. Should have stacked your bread and got something nice.
What do you mean stack my bread? You're sitting at home in your parents' basement. What are you talking about, stack my bread? You're sitting at home in your parents' basement, and you're like you're deep in student loan debt.
Dude, yo, you want to stop talking shit, little bro?
Yeah, why don't you get out of your parents' house, go get a job?
I don't pocket. Oh, go away. Come here, you fucking idiot. Go away.
Pocket watching.
Trust me.
Pocket watch the shit out of it. He's crack-a-lack in this economy?
Yo, don't complain about the economy. When the government gave you welfare checks, you shouldn't have gambled it on Bitcoin.
Welfare check.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're projecting something.
You only get
I gambled at Dogecoin, you dumbass.
You know as well as I do, all of you are on welfare.
No fucking.
Do you not have a job, bro? Yeah, you know what? I used to think this guy was funny, but now I feel like
Yeah, I used to be a fan of yours, but now you're listening.
like he's just
I was a fan before.
he has to have a
Yeah,
YouTube
that's
channel because his family won't talk to him anymore. Everybody unsubscribe.
Well, if you unsubscribe, that's your loss. I'll get to 100,000 without you.
I subscribe.
Yeah,
I'm
this
a
thing
long
here,
time
it's gonna
subscriber.
make you what? 500 a month.
Dude, I'm a long time.
Hey, guy, well, you know what? Let me let you in on the secret. Right now, they gave me a microphone to test, and all of you are basically being recorded right now because I'm making a video about a microphone product that I'm going to upload later.
Wait, are you recording out
You're
your
I am recording you right now, yes. Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Here we go. Yeah, right. Oh, of course, all right. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you.
Good luck with you.
Make sure you vote for Trump. Don't vote for Kamala. Vote Trump.
I'm voting for Kamala. I'm trans and gay.
That makes sense, then.
Okay, so I think that's enough of that. I think you all pretty much understand what we're dealing with here as far as these microphones go. All right, so I plugged them in, and the NuQ is charging these headphones at 1 watt. So bottom line is it's USB-C, and it'll charge them. It won't take too long, but it will get them charged. So these headphones I could definitely carry with me in my suitcase since they fold up very nice and flat. And then if I need to charge them, I can easily charge them. Some people use their headphones on the airplane. Now, you can't easily connect headphones like this to the airplane's entertainment system, but because of the fact that these come with a 4.5 or 2.5 millimeter jack. Actually, I think it's 3.5 millimeter jack. The 3.5 millimeter jack can be adapted to 2.5 or 4.5. But the point is, the airline itself, you can usually plug your own headphones into their jack. So if you did want to use these on an airplane with your laptop, you could. If you want to use them just to listen to, the movie or the in-flight entertainment, you could. But of course, if you're going to use them wirelessly, you have to have a way to charge them, and that's where the new Q or any of these other battery packs with USB-C bidirectional charging comes in handy. So I hope you learned something. I'm going to have to make another video about these headphones specifically. So I'm going to do that next after I finalize the video about the new Q. You will find information in the comment section about where to go to purchase these if you're interested. Both of these items, specifically the new Q. So just stay tuned and I'll be posting all of that up for you. All right, to tell you the truth, I was going to stop recording, but I got to keep recording because these guys are hilarious. I have to keep recording this. All right, so let's turn on. I have to record. You got to listen to these guys, man. You got to listen to these guys. Here we go.
That's where I want some liberal to win.
This is hilarious.
Or maybe he wants to cut his penis off.
I'm gonna get killed. These guys are having a conversation about who they're gonna vote for and why. Like it's absolutely hilarious.
A lot lizard is my new brother. Yeah, all these wars going on are great, and our president with dementia, and prices going through the roof, and little kids cutting their genitals off. I want to keep mentioning that because it's ridiculous. We live in like
you keep mentioning it because you're really obsessed. You're really obsessed with penises.
I agree with them though.
This is hilarious. These guys, man.
This is my country, and I don't want no.
I wonder what kind of TV this guy watches.
Your boy Tucker just
CNN,
straight up
Russia,
interviewed a Nazi
fat,
apologist, dude. What are you talking
Humpty Dumpty
about?
dude
Who's Tucker?
on CNN. Brian Seltzer. That's what he watches on YouTube. He watches Brian
I
Seltzer.
don't watch anybody on YouTube. I don't need to be spoon-fed information like you bitches.
Billy can hear you still.
Yeah, but you can hear me. You can hear me just fine. And you've been talking so much.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
20
terrible.
years old. My vote means nothing.
Classic.
Every vote technically means something.
Mine doesn't mean anything. I'm voting for Kanye. The fuck. Phil, would you say though that your life was better when Trump was in office?
No. I make more money now. Everything is better. Now, maybe if your boy hadn't have overheated the stock market and put us on the verge of a recession.
Overheated. That sounds like a stupid talking point. That's bullshit.
No, you want to keep talking about little boys' penises. I know you're really harping on that one.
Excellent. You really put the nail in the coffin with that one.
Phil, if you had a kid, would you want it to be trans?
What do you mean want it? Like, it could be what it wants to be. I don't have to tell it what to be.
Yeah, but you know.
So
how,
if your son
brain
wants to
isn't
cut off
fully
his
developed,
genitalia and become a woman, you're okay with that?
Yeah, if he chose
Disgusting.
to, yeah.
That
Like
is
what age?
disgusting.
At what age would you be fine with that?
10? 12?
Oh yeah, you're crazy.
16?
You're
I don't obsess over children's penises like you.
I'm using one hand. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, you guys, that's all.
That is
You
evil.
have.
That is beyond creepy. That is true evil. That is satanic evil.
There
You
is no
need
such
Jesus.
thing. Like,
You
oh,
need
that's
Jesus.
the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You're so Jesus-centric that you forget that it's not about you, and it's not about your religion, and it's valid. It has no bearing on
Religion
anything.
is bullcrap. Religion is.
Yeah, the AWP is just too easy. Oh, shit. I'm just using one hand. I'm sorry.
That's a promise, not just some floaty statement. That is a promise. But you will not cease. If you choose to, you will find the truth, and you will find that you are greatly deceived.
I agree.
I can't figure it out.
Oh yeah, I'm greatly deceived. Okay, man.
No, I'm not like trying to be a rude Jesus. How did you like figure it all out?
I said seek and you shall find, but I didn't even seek. I was completely. If he didn't intervene in my life personally, which he did, he did,
No,
then
no.
I would have just kept. I would have just kept watching pornography. I would have just kept smoking weed every single day. But he is real. I can tell you with 100%.
Oh, yeah, no. I
certainty.
go to church and believe all that. Right? But I'm asking, like, all your views on Trump. How did you, like, find all of those?
YouTube,
Like
mainly.
what?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, well, why do you think that's crazy? How does anybody find anything? How did you find out that it's okay to cut off your 10-year-old son's genitals? Probably the same
Well,
way.
you really
You're
just-
watching YouTube. So what's wrong with me getting information from YouTube? Why do you laugh?
Our little debate. I like that.
Yeah, as you can see, this review has gone way off the rails, but I was.
Does anybody get information?
Yep, YouTube. That's where I go. That's where I go for my hard-hitting facts.
No, try not being sarcastic for 5 seconds. How do you get your information? How are you so wise?
I take it from different sources, whether it's
Okay. Where are they
News
from?
off.
Where are your sources? Are they your friends across the street?
no. What is what?
Okay, so where do you get your sources?
Oh, the Bible. Everything is by the Bible. If it
Okay,
doesn't
so
come
more
to the Bible, I
sarcasm.
don't.
More sarcasm. Yeah, the Bible is actually true. So your point.
Oh
is
yeah,
correct.
sure it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay, tell me why it's not true right now.
Because it's a book. It's not.
Oh, come on. I should have had them. 67 damage and 4 hits? Really?
Your own things as well. Like, so
I should have had them
No, I mean,
both.
there's nothing to back. There's nothing backing up. There's nothing backing up the Bible.
Oh my
Bits and
God!
pieces.
You are speaking out of the side of your neck. You are
let people be happy.
Oh no, not when it comes. If it comes around to telling us how to live. No, that's not.
I'm happy when you're
I'm very heated right now after the things I've heard. But
Are you
telling
heated?
people how to live is not a judgmental, like tyrannical thing like you think it is. It's actually love. That's what it is.
No,
Because
no,
the way
no,
that
no,
most
that's-
people live
well,
is
that's
leading them
demented.
right to hell.
Telling people how to live is love. That's some demented shit right there.
Correct. What does your father do if he's a good father?
Woodward.
What?
What does your father do?
You're
if
gonna
he's a good
try and
father?
say telling people how to live is discipline?
No,
Is
I
that
said
what you're
love.
getting at?
I said love.
Well, no, love is not telling somebody how to live.
It's out
That's
there.
not.
What is love, Phil?
I'll call my balls off.
Love is subjective. There's no definition.
Incorrect.
Well, no, you believe it to be incorrect. That doesn't make you right. That's your opinion. That's the beauty of it. It's
Because I got
subjective.
my information from the one factual source that exists in this world. This is an excellent contract.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, keep this going.
I gotta turn that guy off.
So, okay, I really need I'm asking you just tonight or tomorrow or something. Just do on YouTube, right? That crazy thing that I was talking about that you think is ridiculous to listen to. Just go on YouTube, just look up why is the Bible not true, and then look up why is the Bible true, and just start there and look at the facts. And there is nobody has a problem believing that Caesar is true.
I can't believe you're still talking
nobody
about
has
this,
a-
homie.
nobody
Let
has a-
it go. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, so you let it go all of a sudden? Because
Oh,
you were-
come on. No, you had it.
Let me finish what I was
Oh, he
saying.
still got it. We won.
So let me finish on that point if you don't want to talk to me anymore.
Unlock. Stop it.
Nobody has a problem believing that Caesar is real. Nobody has a problem believing that.
What's wrong with this guy?
Caesar, the leader of the Roman Empire. Nobody has a problem.
Oh, God, we're dead.
Castro.
Yo, this guy killed us.
Believing Jesus was real, even though he is the most well-recorded person in human history. It is
Oh, my God.
factual, is more historical than any other.
You
leader,
stupid.
character
Oh, my God.
in history.
I wanna
But
kick this
everybody
idiot.
doubts it is because there's a spiritual aspect to it. People don't want to listen to it. People don't
No, I
want
mean,
to believe in him because
There are
he
plenty of
instead-
ways
because
you
he
can look at
sets
Jesus
boundaries.
as an actual
He sets
person,
boundaries
but it
and
doesn't
rules, and people don't want to live in boundaries.
You do understand that there's historical spending in terms of they'll overinflate somebody's worth to make them sound more important. Jesus could have easily been a person. He could have talked a lot about it, but it doesn't mean fuck all that he was some being descended from God.
83 damage, 5 hits. You gotta be kidding.
That's a deadly combination.
Yeah, I guess, sure. You know, if you want to go there, we can go there.
Mid.
Just look it up. Just look up why is the Bible true.
No, I'm not going to.
Because you don't want to. Because you don't want to.
We're past
Because you want to
it. I
keep
don't
living
need
the way
your
you live.
bullshit.
And it will send you right to hell, brother.
It's not
You
gonna
will
change
forget
your
it is
life.
not a fun place.
There is no hell, okay, homie?
Okay, so
you
why
want
are we
to,
here?
if you need
What's
the
the point
Bible
of
to
it?
keep
Do you think that this is random? Do you think we're about cells? Because that's a religion too, and that's the craziest fucking religion I've ever heard. You think that's the Big Bang? Everything? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. It absolutely is religion. That the Big Bang happened, and we're all just cells, and there's no point to anything.
So you're a
It
Republican
absolutely is
and
religion.
Catholic?
It's absolutely.
Excuse me, the Big Bang, the Big Bang happening is not religion, that's science.
Especially the ones who say they aren't religious.
The Big Bang happening is not religious, that's science.
Crazy that people believe that, and it's a very large thing. They teach it in our schools. And they teach their religion. It's sick. It's Satan.
I think we're gonna end up losing because they basically gave up the matches. They're busy talking. They're busy talking, so we're probably gonna end up
Are you
losing.
glad not to get out of your system? You feel better now?
Satan loves all these little kids losing their genitalia.
Oh God, here we go.
The kitty penises.
Yeah, bro, you just told me that
You just ride them. You just ride them. Christian man rides child penises.
Oh, great. That's yeah, good job, buddy. You've lost the plot, as youngins would say.
The youngins? You like the youngins. Tell me more about them. The church is good with them.
Oh, I love them. I love them. You hate them. You despise them. You don't care about them. You only care about yourself and sounding virtuous. So much so that you're willing to tell us.
Really, you guys are the virtuous ones because you don't want people to have abortions, but you don't want to take care of the kids either or help out in any way, shape, or
Oh,
form.
I'd love to take care of the kids. Hey, I'll tell you right now, and I mean this stuff. If you end up getting some lady knocked up, and you guys are thinking about aborting them, you give me a call. I'll give you my phone number.
I would never subject a child to your teaching and way of
I think
life.
they've given up basically. They're busy just talking. They don't care about winning.
I'm sure they would view it.
Oh yeah, there we go. The Flippo media. Go. This homie's a crack up.
I'm so glad I got this lobby.
Yeah, this is great. This was the best one I've had all day.
You're shaking in your boots right now, Phil.
What are you? I just got another kill. Like, have you got any kills?
Your voice.
How am I trembling? Dude. Oh, this is just embarrassing.
You're shivering in your boots right now.
Oh yeah, I'm shivering in fear of God and hell and repercussions. But you know what I'm not scared of? I'm not scared of.
Oh, and he's dead. So whatever your first ever trying to do.
Well, that's it. Yeah, this is game over. I can't play with one hand, but that's all right. Whatever.
A bunch of chopped off little boys' penises.
This.
Yeah, you might. I'm fucking as hell.
Yeah, 30. I'm gonna get 30 virgins, and they're all gonna be boys with their penises. I can't wait. Fucking weirdos.
That was actually a very interesting kill right there.
Yo, die. You better fucking die, bro. We're not winning this game. Oh wait, that's you. You want to win this or what?
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I could keep up my action, and he couldn't. 3 and 12, and he couldn't even get a kill while arguing.
Oh,
You should have just won the game when you could. Fuck.
exactly. You should have won the game when you could. These morons. All right, well, that's about it. You've gotten the gist. The mic quality is good. Speaker quality is good. It also has a lot to do with, what exactly you're feeding into those speakers. As you can see, sometimes you know, conversations with those mics, and sometimes conversations over those speakers don't go so well. So that's about it. Questions, comments, criticisms, you know, you can put those in the comment section. Thank you.